everybody. Happy to see you and welcome to Guys Cry 2. Today I'm answering a question, a very serious question called Why Guys Cry. It was actually a great post. It's kind of lengthy post, so feel free to check it out on the website. And I'm gonna just answer all I can. So first of all, the first part of the post was that why guys cry, and kind of going into the aspects that guys cry inside. They cry for different reasons, and we are different, and I could not agree more with that. It's just how it is. Women are okay to cry on public sometimes, but men aren't really. So stuff like that, I really hear that, and I think it's sometimes can be very strenuous for guys, because guys are, a lot of men are also sensitive, but they have to hold it in. So I agree with that. But the next aspect that I got was that sometimes guys cry about the bills. And on this one, I'm just gonna have a short answer. If you cry about the bills, if you can't support your family, your wife, or whatever, get a job. Get a job, get another job, open something on the side, and keep moving. If you not able to provide for your family, that takes away from you. That takes away from your confidence and stuff like that. And I don't think crying is really a productive thing to get paid more and to be able to sustain yourself and your loved ones. So never heard of crying helped. If you guys know otherwise, please let me know. And right now we're gonna talk about finding the right person. So it is a very important aspect here, because if the man finds a woman who always wants new things and more and more and more, it definitely can be the wrong woman. So or that's a guy who is very distant emotionally, and the woman feels lonely and she is craving more and more stuff. So it's one of these two. But I would like to make a very important, to my opinion, point, is that if you're looking for a particular person, if you are into spirituality, if you are very non-material, maybe you like the outdoors, maybe you want to live in the mountains, maybe you into religion of any kind, or you like to live on the beach or spend your vacation in the wild, or anything like that, if you are looking for that very non-material girl, well, instead of going to the bar, maybe you should consider going to the library, or Barnes and Nobles, or bookshops, or yoga places, spiritual retreats, to find a person with interests like you were mentioning, who is non-materialistic, doesn't really care about new pair of shoes or whatever. Internet is a great thing, because you can find person that have same interests. Sometimes it's hard to find it in the area. Sometimes there are clubs and places of interest where people are gathering, but now you can't have an excuse, because you can find any group for any interest online, and a lot of people have met and happily married, finding themselves in all sorts of things online, because I can guarantee you that for every unusual or maybe not so popular hobby, there are groups on Facebook. There are groups, people are gathering, no matter what you're into. Are you into fishing? Are you into sewing? Are you into spiritual things? It's all out there online. So just have to go to the right places. And the least but not the last, probably the most important, to find the right person, you have to become one. That's my best answer. You probably have to be an example of your own rules, and you will attract people who are on the same path. Because words are words, but action and lifestyle talks. Let's not to see escape to spirituality because you can't make it, because you can't pay your own bills, because you are in debt. That's a whole different story. You have to work on that, because any relationship you will go to, if you are broke, that's actually a spiritual state. It means you're doing something wrong in your life, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, because you aren't doing well for yourself as well. If you are in debt, if you are just not growing, and you are financially unstable, that's something that you want to fix yourself, no matter for your partner, if you ever will have one or not. So I'm talking here about spiritual aspect. If you're looking for that special soulmate, mate, and with a person for certain values, to enjoy the life, to not worry about too much of materialistic things, and maybe travel, or go see Buddha, go see museums, or do whatever's on your list, right? So I hope you will find that special group in your area or online and start to pursue it. Meanwhile, working on your own life is always a good idea. So I wish you the best of luck. Feel free to add more details, update, and thank you for posting. We're always happy to see you. Thank you.